Garrett with the suited diaper here. Deuce 3 of spades.
Seems like we got a lot of interest in the chat for like more player info on like bios and stuff. So
Moneymaker just flops quads.
Oh wow.
Okay.
A 5 on the turn would just be disastrous.
Garrett with a gutter ball to a straight. Dustin, who's not scared to bluff at it. Queen 9 high, bets 300, and this is unfortunately
go call. Yeah.
The worst spot to bluff. Now Moneymaker can only just call. Like, you don't want to fold anything out. You have the entire board praying for a money card to come for somebody else. Deuce of spades.
My gosh.
So now Garrett has got a flush draw and an inside straight draw. Moneymaker has
nothing
not
to do but
two,
check,
not
call,
three,
check, call.
but 4 6s in his hand. And look at his face. This man is impossible to read. Dustin loves the aggression, continues to bet 800.
I mean,
and now this is going to get at least a call from Garrett, and now you got a real pot for quads.
Yeah, if you're gonna call the flop with a gutter and you turn flush draw, you got to call turn. So you have to be a little bit worried about Moneymaker behind, just calling behind everyone else. You know, it's just like it's so strong. So it's hard to put him on quads. Hard to put him on 6-4 pocket fours. Flop boats.
Surely you're not folding. Straight draw and a flush draw, bud. It looks like maybe he is.
Very disciplined.
Nice fold, Garrett. Now Moneymaker thinks, okay, maybe Dustin actually has a hand. Can I get a raise through? Like, could he have
pocket aces?
Oh my gosh, pocket ace would be so money. Dustin's got 13,000 behind too.
Yeah, you really want to take the betting lead here. You know, because you just hate to go check on the. Okay, it does let it go. Okay. He was making me nervous there. He was the chips back and forth.
Moneymaker can't show that one. Queen Jack of clubs opens under the gun.
Doesn't mean we can still try.
Moneymaker with 2 8s.
So we still got time.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
King 8-7, all hearts. Moneymaker heater check, flops another set. Dustin's going to be annoyed once Moneymaker plays back at him once again. Maybe not on this flop, but on come the turn.
You know, not a good flop to exactly slow play, though. He is decided to just call.
Oh my gosh, what? He's got quad 8s. He's got quads back-to-back hands versus Dustin. What is happening?
Quads again.
Somebody run the numbers on this. Moneymaker is actually like, what is? He can't even believe it.
If that's not entertaining, I don't know what is. Hit that like button.
This man just flopped quads previous hand and turns quads like a pure set of quads.
This is such an annoying bet, too.
And Dustin does not want to be punked on stream. And this is, yeah, you're right. This is an annoying bet, 700.
It's like you check called on the flop. What are you leading turn with?
And once again, Moneymaker has nothing to prove and is not going to show his quads again. Neither of those pots were that huge, but it's literally like a bazillion to 1 to get quads back-to-back hands. Are you serious right now?
3, 2, 1.
To take your shot, you just have to play. Everybody wins in this game. All you got to do is be on the felt to win $100. Spring buzzer beater has begun. The famous Texas Card House Bad Beat is back, and we want you to be on the clock to win big. The Bad Beat jackpot rises every single day, and the qualifying hand gets easier and easier to hit. No matter which Texas Card House location you choose, whether it's Houston, Rio Grande Valley, Austin, or Dallas, you can win $100 just by being at the table when the Bad Beat hits. Are you going to beat the buzzer? Visit your local Texas Card House all spring. Hello, one and all. Welcome to the Saturday Big One, the 20K Guarantee Final Table coverage brought to you alongside nobody. It's just me, Ben Miney in the booth here at Texas Card House, Dallas. You're watching on TCH Live tonight. Welcome, one and all. If you like tournament coverage of the high stakes variety, you have found the right stream tonight. It's time to get those cards in the air. DFS Brat, big slick suited on the first hand of the final table. He's all in for 240K. Looking for some action. He was telling me before this final table that he was nursing a small stack. He made it all the way to the final table. Joe's going to let go of the Queen 10 suited. And looks like DFS not going to get any action with the big slick. We're moving it on. How the heck are we tonight, guys? Let me know in the chat. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're doing all right on this Saturday evening. Mr. Bill Burford in the chat. Saw you made these top 27 players. Saw you at the third table redraw on the internet. See, you're not here, unfortunately so. Got lots of regulars in the chat right now. PM, Mr. Poker Money's here. Ragnar Roverby, Mitch A in the chat. What's going on, guys? Jedi is here. JTN. Super Action Tracker Tyler Mawini is here. Patrick M. Greg Bossois. And DFS is all in again with the ace-jack this time. See a lot of thumbs ups there. What's up, guys? Love to see it. Dave's waking up with it here in the +3 pocket kings. And an ace-10. Mr. Gold Dust. Mrs. Gold Dust. Mrs. Gold Dust. Mrs. Gold Dust. How are you, my dear? You know, it'd help if I looked at the screen instead of just the names. You can see the payouts in the chat. Mr. David Lagana is on it. Our super producer. You can see 13.9K for first place tonight. And we have our first all-in hand, guys. Will the ace-jack find an ace on his flop? It will not. Kings are currently good. Now looking for an ace. Maybe some running club. No, running club's no good. That's only a 10 or an ace. Neither come. Kings hold. And DFS Brad is going to be eliminated in 9th place. My friend, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy that cold hard cash. See you next time, my guy. David Lewin with a sub. Thank you so much. There's already 260 of you guys here watching tonight. For the first few hands, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for showing up, spending your time with us. You could be anywhere on the internet. You're here. That means a lot to me. I'll tell you that. Seeing Skullbone here in the chat. Mr. Julian Vigil. What's up, dudes?
Oh yeah, that was a good. He didn't even know he had the 10, I don't think. He kept saying ace, ace, ace. I even told him, he still was like, yes, an ace only. I was like, no, you still have a 10, and now it's 6.
Ashwin with a secret hand on the button. Ripping it all in there, trying to take advantage of the blinds, maybe. Let's see what the holding is.
It's about 700,000.
There's Mr. DFS Brat right in the chat. What's up, my guy? Sorry you couldn't finish a little higher up than you wanted to, but takes down some money nonetheless. Just as Dave is going to take that pot down. Julian asked if I cashed the turbo yesterday. I sure did. Thank you for asking. James Smith says hello from Australia. Got another chat regular here that's also from Australia, and Squirroo, look out for him. Should he show up?
You can, but the clock keeps going. The show will go on until somebody wins it or we chop. The stream does not like us going to the bathroom.
Eric Viel, Seahawks have a QB problem. They have a lot more than just a quarterback problem, Mr. Eric. And I'm there until the very end. Can't wait to see all this cap room not go to good use. But enough about that. How about you? How you doing today, Eric? Val going to raise up the action here in the +1 with the ace-6. And Johnny, your king 10 suited. We'll make the call. Josh going to make the call in the big blind, going to defend. So let's go ahead and see a flop. It's going to come ace, queen, 8, rainbow. So a pair for both Josh and Val. Johnny, though, gutter, backdoor spades. No pair to go along with it. Just going to, oh, yep, he's just going to check it over to Josh. Does have second pair. No kicker. He's going to check. Val's going to go ahead and bet his top pair, and that's 100K. Johnny going to lay down the draw in hand. Josh here with a semi-made hand is going to call. Searching for a queen or 5. Is he going to find one? No sweat. He does not. How about aces up now? Drawing pretty slim for Mr. Josh. Drawing to a queen. Adrian Williams in the chat. Bear down. What's up? Call. Oh my God. Josh catches on the river, makes trips. Now Josh gonna lead. Gonna put the price on for any aces that want to go ahead and call. And this one, Val, you were ahead all the way, buddy. Can you get away from it? Almost Val's whole stack, but only leave with 130K left. Crippling, to say the least. Josh takes it down. Val releases the ace. A nice fold there. If anything, he's probably worried he got counterfeit there. Your opponent had better than a better ace, my friend. Nice fold. Got it from JTN. The chat says, now that is a TCH Dallas board, and you ain't wrong. That is about as cold as they come. Josh, though, I mean, he made the calls because he knew it was going to happen, obviously, right? Shoot. Got a co-worker of mine, Mitch Lloyd, in the chat. You've heard him on the stream before. But hold up, Ashwin's got 10. He's going to raise it up, $150 total. Actually going to fold back to the big blind, where Dave has ace-8. See what he wants to do. He's going to let it go. Action's going to take it down 75K. We're going to move on to the next hand. Dealer Adam getting these hands out. If you don't know Adam already from this Saturday live stream, where you been? It's like our house Saturday night dealer. We welcome Adam every time, so show some love for Adam if you've been blessed by his presence on the felt here in Dallas. And if not, that's fine too. 380 of you joining us now for the first leg of this live stream. Welcome, everybody. My name is Ben Miney. I'm doing it solo tonight, and I'm having a great time already. Actually, it's pretty good. 76 likes, though. We're going to need to bump out those numbers. Those are, in fact, rookie numbers. Hit that like button if you are enjoying what you're watching tonight. As the action does resume here, folds up to the button, Josh, Jack 9. Josh going just a little over a min click here. Dave going to make the call in the small blind. Just have a suited queen. And Val here, ace tray. Currently in the lead at showdown. Will he hold? He's got to fade a couple people here. Comes king high, king, queen, 7. All spades. No player with a spade in their hand. First player to bet is probably going to take this puppy down. Dave here. Out of the 3 players, this is the best hand of showdown. $125K here from Josh. He's going to take advantage of a scary board, and that is going to get it done. Nice hand from Josh. Good move, good move. David Lewin, a new sub. Hello, chat. 5 minutes a long time. Yeah, well, we got a lot of bots that like to drop by, so. We got to mitigate that. Dave here, king jack on the button. Sitting on a healthy stack here. See what he decides to raise it up to. He's going to choose 110. Only got to get through a couple players. Small blinds out. Joe with ace 5 off. Could easily make the move here. He's going to defend that big blind. Wants to see a flop. So we will do that. It's going to be queen high. Pair of 5s for Joe is the best hand. He's going to rip it. Dave here, no pair. Dave's going to let it go. Joe takes it down at the best hand. Jedi mess. Just read your comment, Jedi. Love it. You're not wrong. Angie does add a lot to this stream. She's very wholesome. She roots for everybody all the time. Just wants everybody to win. Shout out to my beautiful wife in the chat. She's hanging out, Angie Miney. What's up, girlfriend? Carlo, chat pro in the chat. What's up, guy? Josh, ace 6. Hard to speak. I'm gonna raise it up. 90K to go. Inval's gonna send it. Ace queen. It's suited. Josh here. One of the worst aces out there. Gonna fold it. Shows it too.
Nice hand.
If you guys are rooting for a particular person on this final table, do send the love in the chat. I'm sure they would, if they are someone you're rooting for, they would love to see it when they watch this later.
No, you were very good. I had a medium.
Who you root for in the chat, or excuse me, on the final table tonight? Ace 9 for Dave here. Good enough to open it up. Make it 250 to go. Alexandros Romanov with the sub. Thank you so much. Dave takes down some blinds. That's 100K's worth. And we continue. Looks like Snow Adam says he wants Dave back to back. Johnny B, Queen Jack under the gun.
It's 40. It's 40, I know. Here, I can make change. Here.
He lets go the Queen Jack. Reasonable spot. Stacks a little short onto the gun. Hard to blame him there. It's back to Ashwin in the small blind. And he's gonna raise. Oh, and she pulls the all in. What does she have? Oh man. It's only 20K more to call, but whoops. Ace Jack looking mighty fine here against the 4-3. Little blind on blind aggression. Goes a little bit awry. See if Ash can catch up. No, not a 9-high flop. That's not it. Now drawing to 7 to a chop. Oh, not a chop, actually. That is not an out. Jack would be a higher straight. It only was a 3 or 4 there on that river. I caught it before chat caught it. I caught it. I'm getting better at this, guys. I'm getting better at seeing this.
I had all of his outs to produce 3.
Work with me. We move on to the next hand.
Hey, Eugene.
What's wrong?
Floor.
Should I pause?
Josh, king, queen. He's going to raise it up, 90K to go. Johnny B had a big blind. Mystery hands. I wonder why some of these cards aren't rated. Come on now. Technology at its finest.
Take 50 more. Take one back. Okay, that works too. All the options.
Johnny does make the call. Excuse me. It's going to come 4-3-3. Action flop. Johnny's all in. 2:25 to go. Josh here, just a couple overs, maybe backdoor clubs. That's about it. He makes the call. Josh sitting on a huge stack. Feels like he's getting the right price to make this call with a couple overs. Ace, deuce of clubs. Has this gutter to the steel wheel on this flop. That's crazy. King or queen is live, though. Let's see if we can find it. 7 of diamonds. No help. River, please. My dealer. 8 of clubs. How about the nut flush? Johnny B takes it down. Regular River B asks a good question. Why do all these tournaments start so early? It's because these final tables used to start so late. And we would be here till the wee hours of the evening / morning. So we moved it up an hour. It mitigates it a little bit.
So should I feel bad about hands?
Sometimes you have tournaments like this where they start at, 9 o'clock. And sometimes they start at 7. You never know. We had a question also earlier about the buy-in, how many players. You can find all that information in the description of the stream. Just go ahead and exit the chat. Click on the description. You can find out everything you need to know, from the prize structure to the buy-in to how many people entered this tournament, the total prize pool. Get on in there. Lots of information. Ace 10 of spades here for Dave. He's going to raise it up, 275. No one with anything to play along with. Johnny B, newly minted, doubled up stack. Does have Jack 10 of clubs, but it's a pretty big size. Just under double, or just under half a stack. Didn't want to go ahead and play, so he's going to fold it, and Dave takes it down for 100K. Got a fan of Chris in the chat. Saw some love for Dave there, trying to go back to back. He did win. Partook in the final 3, I believe, of last week's tournament. So nice job with Dave. He's back here, and now some love for Chris. What's going on, guys? Show the love for your favorite players. There's 525 of you watching with me tonight. Let's get back down to the action. Nothing up to the hijack. Ashwin's also out. Gold dust pocket 6s. Just gonna raise it on up. 90K to go. Johnny B, king 10. Johnny's gonna make the call with king 10 off. Josh, queen jack offsuit in the small blind, getting $1 million to 1 to call this thing. He will make the call. Dave here, jack 4 suited into big blind. 5 to 1 on a call. Excuse me, 4 to 1, and he's gonna think about it. And he will. So let's go 4 ways to a flop here. Usually you don't see 4-way pots in a tournament final table, but that's where we're at. It's going to come 8 high. 2 spades. Six is in the lead at showdown here. A couple overs for a couple players. And of course, David Jack 4. Didn't find any hearts on this flop, so that is what he was looking for. Now it's going to be a bet from Gold Dust. But the pocket sixes, the best hand. Johnny B going to fold. Josh, a couple overs. Still got a player left to act behind him. So he's going to make the fold. And Dave here, of course. Going to promptly release. And then Golda's going to take it down. A couple big pots for her. Nice hand, nice hand. She adds some chips to her stack. And you can see she makes her way to the second in chips at 860K, right behind Josh, who is in first place in these chips. Josh here makes a lot of final tables, as does Joe. I think actually Josh, Dave, Val, Joe, all of them have at least 3 final tables on this Saturday event. Each. Joe, this is Joe's 7th final table. That's crazy. I think it's Josh's 5th, maybe 6th. Unreal. These guys are machines. Josh here, 7-5. Gonna open it on up. Gonna take advantage of the blinds. Dave's out. Val, King Jack though. Very good hand to defend your big blind with. Sometimes rip it, but see if he wants to go for the call instead. Oh, he's gonna raise, I think. Get him, Val. Get him. He's gonna go ahead and 3-bet it. 440K total. Josh here, 7-5 offsuit. Gonna be an old just kidding, probably. Yep, just kidding. Most of the time that move there from Josh works out. Val just kind of had one. A great set of cards to make a move with, and we move on to the next hand. Got Poker Ski in chat too. Says clearly I need to make clearly I need to make a few more. That man also has a lot of finishes on our final table. Welcome, Mr. Poker Ski. Yeah, pretty stacked lineup here this evening. See Levi Southern in the chat. Good evening. Chris Leroy. Aces! The birds for Johnny. What a hand to have. He's going to raise it up to 150K. Oh, cooler. Dave. Ace, queen. Yeah, I would do that too. A big sizing open makes it very enticing to want to take advantage of that dead money. And he did rip it. And, of course, Johnny just waking up with it. Drawing very slim is ace, queen.
Gotta think about it.
But Dave's tournament life not at risk. Johnny's is the one at risk here. Dave does have Johnny covered, so he still would have some chips left behind should he lose. Let's see if he can catch up. One of the most heartbreaking pair of cards to see when you have ace queen. Let me see run out, please, my dealer. And King Jack. Jack has some outs. 10 here would do it. That's not it. Oh my God! You have got to be joking. Dave! Dave, my guy. Finds a 10 on the river. Special delivery. Wow. Nice hand for Dave. Eliminates him in eighth place? Yeah, 8th place. Unreal. Nice hand, nice hand. Let's move on to the next one. Jeez. Yeah, chat's catching up with me on that one. Nice hand there, Dave. Nice hand. Now Dave's sitting on a massive stack of his own. I mean, yeah, of course he is.
I mean, you would have been left with like 100K. That's like 2 big blinds. So it's like, that was like for your tournament life effectively too. That's crazy, man. Nice hand. Now, right? Yeah,
We got a couple super chats here, a $1.99 and a $4.99 from One and Up. Thank you so very much. Says no way, Dave. Yeah, no, man, no way.
That's what you did. You knew I was gonna get lucky. You knew I was gonna get lucky on you, probably. I hear you, man. Yeah,
nice catch, Johnny B. Enjoy the $1,794, and we will see you next time on TCH Live.
Those cards aren't working well.
Please drive safely, and congratulations on the final table. Show some love for Mr. Johnny B. Got it in good. Did all he could. Trigger warning with a sub. Thank you so very, very much.
Thank you.
Then thank you again, One and Up, for the super chats, guys. Anything that does get super chat through our stream goes directly to the back of house and commentator staff here, guys. Goes a long way to make sure that we get taken care of here. If you like the content you're seeing, it also gives you some loyalty points on the house. Josh can open it up here, pocket eights. Val's gonna make the call. Comes an ace on the flop. 3 clubs. Of course, Josh sitting on a pair of 8s with red cards. Val gonna go ahead and bet his aces, and they're good. Josh folds the second best hand.
You needed it though. Trust me, you needed it. It wasn't good free flop.
Carl Chat Pro says, a great point if you're watching, you're liking. If you are enjoying the content, including the sick 10s on the rivers, just like that we just saw a couple hands ago, hit that like button, little thumbs up. Just close out of the chat if you're watching on your phone. Hit that thumb, and then come back into the chat and hang out with me. Just do me a solid. And that's free. Can't be free.
Can I move my chips over here as long as I play this box? I can, okay.
Yeah, as long as you're not in the box.
Yeah, eventually, I'm sure. The way this final table started for me, I'm almost dead certain.
Chris is all in with a Jack 10. Val here, a suited queen. Sitting on a stack of 1.2 million. It's only a quarter of his stack in total. But it's still only queen 7, so he does get out of the way. Hard to blame him. I see a Jimmy Bluffett in the chat. What's up, Jimmy? Commentator sounds like a special needs person. Yikes. Well, I thank you for the $1.99 super chat. It's nice of you. Can't say I'm a fan of the comment. Cannot. But that's okay. I don't have to like everything. Ace Jack suited for Val. Gonna make it 170K to go. Josh gonna go ahead and fold his big blind. Shows the ace jack. We're on to the next one. One and up. I better get a 199 apology. That wasn't very nice. Val gonna make the call, 40K, and Joe's all in with the pocket Joe's. 345K. Val here under the gun did open, so he wanted to fend it. The ace-5, pretty much behind everything. He will let it go. Joe takes it down, 140K. We're on to the next one. Ryan McPherson's asked a question in the chat. Who knows why is someone sitting out in that seat 8? Now they're back, but they did have a 1-round penalty enforced, I believe, for having their phone out on the table. Players were giving a warning before the stream started, before the final table started, about the phones, and that was their one warning. If they should bring out the phone while on the table, if they do, it is a 1-round penalty, no further warnings. So that might have been what happened. Just trying to be all about stream integrity here at TCH Live, so we got to enforce those rules. Chris here, Queen Jack. Offsuit's going to rip it. 440K gold. Let's thought about it. Well, it's just up to Val now. King 7. You just can't wake up with anything. Armand DeBeer, thank you for the sub. Guys, let's get a sub train going. If you're watching for the first time tonight, make sure you do hit that sub button so you can be up to date when we do go live. We do stream 5 out of 7 nights of the week here at TCH Live Poker. Cash games Monday through Thursdays, mid to high stakes. And then, of course, our final table coverage of our 20K guarantee that you're watching right now. Every single Saturday. Ashwin's all in there. Ace-4. No one wakes up with anything. Ashwin takes down 100K. Ashwin King Queen this time. And he's going to rip it again, 430 this time. It's back over to Val here. $1.99 from Streets of Los Angeles says, from the chat pros with love and respect. Well, thank you so very, very much. Love and respect to my chat pros, guys. Thank you for the $1.99. And it looks like Ashwin takes down another one. Get some more chips in his pocket. Let's get on down the road to the next hand. Michael Tokarski, thank you for the sub as well. Keep those subs a-rolling. Welcome to the channel, guys. TCH Live Poker Network here on YouTube. Josh gonna raise it on up on the next hand. Ace-9 off. And Chris with the same hand but suited. Gonna raise it on up. 460K. Ashwin looking at King Queen of the big blind. And it's much better to shove with than to call an all-in with, as you are blocking kings and queens. Get some bluff equity. So he's gonna go ahead and get out of the way. He is. Let's see, he was in the big blind there. So now it's up to Josh, the ace-9. Pretty much just getting free rolled right now. Lets it go. Chris takes it down.
You have a pair?
Nice hand, nice hand.
Okay, you were ahead then.
I figured when there was no snap, I was ahead.
I had ace 9.
Oh, it's chop. I guess 9. Oh, wow.
You had what?
King queen.
A new sub also, Mark Colby. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Leon Rodbakken, you can find all the information you could possibly want about this tournament in the description of the chat. The direct answer to your question, though, 365 is the buy-in tonight. Val putting on the 3-bet with the ace-9 suited to Dave's open. Val takes it down. Is this a single event or is it multi-days? So it is a single day event, and that's what makes it so enticing. In a day's worth of work for a 365 buy-in, you can make 13, 14, even 15K. Now, if it's the first of the month, you can spend 500 instead for the buy-in and make up to 30-some thousand. We have some pretty crazy single-day tournaments here in Texas. That's what Texas does, baby. Joe's all in here with pocket sixes. Now it's back to Val with the ace. Val's been in all these scenarios here. People keep shoving on him, raising on him. What's he going to do here? Gonna let it go. $720 viewers for this final table, guys. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the stream, hit that sub, hit the like, and sit back and enjoy the content, as we love to stream high-stakes tournament poker here every Saturday. Let's get her moving. Val here, 10 tray suited. Probably not going to be coming along. Just going to open it up here. Make it 100K to go with the suited king. Josh, 4 deuce of clubs. Thought about making a move, but he thought better of it. And Dave gonna make a call with a 6 tray, so let's go ahead and see a flop. First flop in a minute. Let's go. Comes queen high. Really nothing for Dave. He's gonna check it. Chris here with king high and the betting lead. Might just take it down with that betting lead, and he does. Nice hand. Ashwin here making a move in a hijack, all in for 430K. He gets done. Ashwin up to 555K. Still the short stack at the table, but not really short by so much. Chris Leroy says, time for the shorts to make a move, and he's not wrong. PM asks, where's Derek with, in the booth, and he's not here. He's got other plans. Everyone pretty much had other plans today, so I don't mind doing solo at all. It's an all-in pot here. Ace Jack versus Ace 6. Gold Dust has the best hand here. Will it hold?
Oh, yeah. Go stacks not even. Yeah, you're good.
We're visual learners.
You are visual. You are that.
Let's see a run out here. Will the Ace Jack hold? There's the Jack on the flop. Some backdoor spade possibilities. Not anymore. King could chop this pot, and that is not a king. So the Ace Jack will take it down and eliminate Ashwin in 7th place. Ashwin, enjoy the 2,200 bucks. Drive home safely. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you next time on the TCH live stage.
It's a nice $500 page.
They're probably starting to become a little worth it.
I know.
Right when I'm about to bust, unfortunately. Race.
Your clubs on the turn. Still the King 10, the best hand, second pair. Four on the river's no improvement. King 10 does have the best hand. Just gonna check it over to Dave. Dave gonna continue the aggression, 225. Chris sitting on second pair. It's about half his, little more than half his stack. He makes the fold. Let's go with the best hand, and Dave gets it down with some pure aggression there. Nice hand. Ace Jack here for Val. Finally, a little better of an opening hand here. Gonna make it 330 total. He gets it done. Probably want a little bit more action there. But it is what it is. On to the next one. Seems like a good as time as ever. There are 800 of you watching now on YouTube. Welcome all of you. And it's time I ask that question. Where the heck is everyone from tonight? Let us know in the chat where you're watching TCH Live Poker from. I'll read about the first good batch that I see on air. Shout-outs to wherever you're from. So send them in the chat. Good morning, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, you're watching the 20K guaranteed final table no limit hold'em. Let's go. Ace Jack for Dave now. Seeing the locations come in, guys. Thank you so much for interacting with me. I'll go ahead and get to that in just a moment. Once this hand does conclude, Dave here doing some raising, making it 275. Yeah, 275 to go. See if he finds any action. Josh gonna let it go. Dave takes it down. We're back to the locations. We got viewership in Oklahoma, Kentucky, Florida. Your mom's house, love it. Tulsa, Oklahoma, from Bofa. I know where that is, but I can't put my finger on it. Chicago, New Zealand, Kuala Lumpur is Malaysia. Wow, Virginia is here. Austin, Texas, baby. Ah, crap. There it is. More Austin, Maine, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Mr. JD from Washington State. St. Louis, Fort Lauderdale, Atlantic City. Got some Dallas showing up. Rhode Island, Mississippi, SoCal. What's up, guys? William Lottie's Closet. More Austin, Wilmington, Delaware. Read a couple more here. The call is coming from inside the house. All right, fair enough. Some Australia, too. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for interacting with me in the chat, as you always do. Love it. Love to see it. And thank you for watching here, as it is a 10-high board here as we go heads up. Or, excuse me, 3 players. And top pair for Josh. And he does have the best hand. He's going to take it down with his bet. Dave thought about it. Maybe a little bit of posture. Val going to think about it. Maybe a little posture. Before letting Josh have this one. Pair of 10s is good. We got a few new subs here, too, during all of that. Actually, 4 new subs. Stefano Valls, Bo Kaklovich, Kavlovich, excuse me. Catone Medellin. Man, these are some tough ones. Sorry, guys. And STM3AF3. Also, Michael Pitts. We got a sub train going here, guys. Love to see it, guys. Paul Morning with a sub as well. Guys, what's going on? Dave gonna make the call. Jack 10. Offsuit in the small blind. And now it's up to the big blind. Gonna raise 100K 100K on top, excuse me. And Dave gonna make the call. We're gonna go heads up. Comes king high flop, all spades. No spades for either player. Dave's going to go ahead and check over Val, who does have the betting lead. Going to construct a bet here, and that might take it down. Shows Jack 10. Jack 10 was ahead, but how could he ever think so? So Val takes it down with some aggression. Nice hand. We're on to the next one. Jedi says, you sound like you're trying to read the Chinese dictionary. You ain't wrong.
I don't think it was the one that counted.
Mitch, asking for a shout out. You know what? Just for you, Mitch. I can do that for you. Wants me to shout out his girl, Emily. What's up, Emily? How you doing? Couple new subs. Andrew Mendez and Wade Terhaida. Chris, can I go ahead and rip it? King 9, suited. William Martinez with a sub as well. Dave, your ace queen, thinking about calling it off here. Does have a big stack. See what he decides to do.
And suited.
He does make the call. Ace queen's ahead. Will it hold? Let's see that run out. Clean's not clean at all. In fact, just locked up for the King 9 here. And diamonds on the river. Nice hand there for Chris. Does make a little bit of chip profit. He makes his way up to $1 million chip stack. And we're on to the next one.
Get in that sucker.
See, the problem is you keep getting it in good. You have to get it in bad.
Trust me, I'm not getting it at all. I have had no hands on this final table. It's been so insane. How many rounds have we gone? I want to know. I should have had at least an ace 10 or better by now, right? Raise.
Raise to 100.
Josh can open it up here. 100K with King 7 suited. Dave, ace 9 suited.
Why wouldn't you be right? Maybe you're just tilting though?
He's going to rip it on in there. 835K. Josh, King 7 of hearts. Okay, let's go.
Well, that's the same situation. If you had like the queen of diamonds or something, then it's the same exact situation. King 9? No, I said I had a hand like his. A little better than king. This time I was suited. Oh, so was I, so that's good. My hearts were dead. Oh, you had hearts? I had hearts. Yeah, you were completely dead. I wasn't dead, my cards were live. If we both had hearts, then my cards were 100% live. Yeah, I wasn't catching up. I wasn't running with a flush.
Looking at a heads up flop here. King, queen, 3. Top pair for Chris. Best hand at the moment. Three on the turn here. Pairs of the board. No improvement to either holding. Check mark for Chris.
I had it.
Good 3.
Not that I was ever playing it, but I had it.
If you're just joining and listening to the voice of Ben Miney in the booth, much thanks to the people at Texas Card House Dallas putting on this tournament every single Saturday. It's always amazing. Every single time. 13K for first. 13.9 really. For a 1 day's work. Eight on the turn here. 4 still holding. $115 and a call here. 7-5 is open-ended. Will he find the straight on the river? Oh! No, but a pair of 5 is good. Gold just wanting to get to showdown here. Val could check if or he could just go for some pure aggression. That's how he's going to win this pot. Can he pull the trigger? Could very easily get it done. Nice hand for Mr. Val. We're on to the next one. Val ace jack suited.
Two more in for 2-5 table transfer. Table 1.
Val picks up some blinds.
He has them like every time.
Ace like every other hand.
It's insane. I've never, we're having polar opposite experiences on this table, me and him. You have a hand every time. I haven't been able to see a hand ever.
Had has an ace.
Big blind.
Good hand.
Big blind.
Joe's making a move here. He's all in with the 8-5.
Longer for 1-2 limit.
Joe lives to see another day. We're on to the next hand. And Josh is all in with the King-9. He was one of the bigger stacks here. He has made his way down to 480K. He's trying to get some more chips.
Blinds are up next hand.
And we'll take down the blinds for his trouble.
The jack fold probably hurt, huh? The jack probably hurt.
Yeah, that's why I pulled it. Like, all right, what am I at?
Honestly, no. I mean, I really think that's the deciding factor. I think you call with king jack maybe if that's not there, but I don't know. I mean, if I had ace queen and you have king jack or something like that, then having a jack there is vital.
So did I save you or screw you?
I honestly don't know.
Twisty Puzzle with a sub. Thank you so much.
145. How much? 175.
Queens versus Kings. It's a cooler on this final table. Josh holding the Cowboys. He's going to send it. Little does he know he's actually going to get all of the action in an 80-20. And Goldust's going to make the call. She's got pocket queens. It is an 80-20. See if Josh can hold here, or if Goldust going to go mining for a queen.
It's only on Sunday.
I'll have to see your player's card for that.
In all scenarios, Adam gets gets the pot right. Let's go. Josh's tournament is at stake here. Can he hold? It's an 8-4-4 flop. Two queens live in this deck. Oh, God. Drawing dead.
Pain. I didn't want to see it, but I'll take it. Let's go. Thank you.
Josh is going to go ahead and double up through Gold Dust. His tournament life continues. He's up to a 1.4 million.
I know, man. That's just such a sick cooler this late, though. I mean, if it's flipped, it's the same. Plays the same way.
Val going to raise it up. Ace-10 suited.
Good luck.
She's going to raise it in. All in for 230K with a king 9. Now it's up to Val. 50,000 more. That's all it takes. And now we're going to see the cards on their back. King 9 versus Ace 10. Can the Ace 10 hold, or will Gold Dust get the double up? Let's find out. And there's King 9 right on the flop, but there's possibilities. There's possibilities for sure, and the 8 of diamonds is not going to do it. King 9 will get the double up, just like that. Also, Christopher Moore, thank you for the sub. Dustin is driving in chat. We're down to the final 6 on this final table. Thank you all for joining us. There's almost 900 of you guys.
They don't play very well, so what's that? Yeah. Or it was 5-6
Recently,
off.
Roy asked, "This is a smoke-free room?" It surely is. You must exit the building if you would like to
What's that?
engage in smoking
Oh, yeah, I mean, they look
activities.
almost exactly alike, too.
Jaden for 1-2 limit.
It's going to be a couple of all-ins here. Joe all in with the 10-7. Chris all in with the ace-queen of clubs. Who is going to hold here? Joe's tournament life at risk.
You're live, bro.
What are you trying to say?
Me and you are, yeah. Until I saw this king, I get it, man. Well,
Let's see the run out here. It's going to be a 9-high board. No good for the 10-7 yet, but of course an 8, 10, or 7 will do it. And that is no improvements. Ace-queen takes it down and eliminates Joe in 6th place. Joe, you make a lot of these final tables. Must mean you're doing something right. Enjoy the cash, $2,700 going your way.
3 times straight.
We'll see you down to the felt later.
So if we're going to play hypothetical hands, I win.
Henry N. 2-5.
God, you win when you're ahead, you win when you're behind. Hard to beat someone like that.
Henry
just
N.
my day.
2-5.
Yeah, my ace queen didn't hold up against you. Come on.
Henry table 7.
Josh opening up with the queen deuce. King 10-6 on this flop. Pair of kings, the best hand for Val.
250.
Alright, guess we're back to the old game. Yeah.
He had a king this time, no ace.
Yeah?
What,
No,
what is this?
I have.
He's really loose. He's
You
really
can flip
loosened
up
up.
the ace, that's why.
Yeah, he really loosened up there.
That's why I did not raise it. You should have known. You should have known that.
Okay, so if you raise this an ace, if you don't raise this a king, is that what it is?
Right.
Okay.
What do you do if you have both, ace and a king?
Then you just ship it. You just go all in.
Ship it.
I feel like this logic is going to fade real quick.
Yeah. I forgot the ante I did it.
We tried to split it. Not blackjack.
King 4 for Josh, gonna raise.
130.
Okay, another 130. Come on. Ace. 48.
You got to be careful. There's other people in the hand.
Yeah. I said beautiful.
I know.
Doesn't make. I didn't say anything. Okay. Oh, I'm small, you're big, and you are
I raised to 130.
130.
There's 100 more to you.
All on the same page. No.
He's just commentating for the stream.
Val here, queen 9, thinking about it.
I go 130.
Val will make the call. He's gonna play out of position with the queen high. Let's see if he connects on this flop. And it is he will connect with top pair. Bottom pair for Josh. Is he gonna donk out here? He is for 230K. Josh here sitting on bottom pair. Queen on the turn does bring in 2 pair for Val, but a king to 4 still is good for Josh on the river. Val gonna bet 330K. But 1/3 pot. Looking for a crying call here. Josh though, this has half his stack, and he would be calling with bottom pair. He does make the correct fold as we move on to the next hand. Nice hand for Val. It chips up to 2.1 million in chips. We continue.
I would. Nice hand. Top two. He just doesn't miss.
Aces.
Yeah.
You call the kings, and then what do you do with queens?
He just doesn't miss.
Are you just working down the line?
Nice hand.
Stays all in with the queen 10. Looking to take down some blinds, and he just might. It's up to Gold Dust, who does have 10-8 suited. Such a pretty hand. Such a pretty hand. Gotta let it go, though. They takes it down. For those following along at home, the blinds are 30,000, 60,000 with a 60,000 big blind ante. And the denomination of chips, if you're following along for that as well. The light blue chips are 5K in tournament chip value, 5,000. The purple and green ones, those ones are going to be 25K in value. And those beautiful looking red and white discs, those betting discs, those discs are going to be 100K in value. What was the starting stack for this tourney? That's a good question. Starting stack was 30,000 chips. So now they're playing for 2 starting stacks per big blind now. Not including the ante.
120.
Bruce, 1-2 high-low. We'll do 1-2 high-low to Congress.
Thank you.
Huh?
I forgot your name. Josh.
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 Ezra.
Mo, 1-2 high-low.
160.
160.
Jay, 1-2 high-low.
It's a bet and a call here on the flop. Bottom pair versus top pair. 4 on the turn.
I don't think you have a queen this time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you have a queen this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love the banter. We'll let that banter continue unabated.
Fabio, 1-2 no limit. CG for 1-2 no limit. Sark for 1-2 no limit.
Don't do it. Save your... I'm going to show you. My queen or the keeper.
BTW for 2-5 no limit.
Gonna show? No?
Yeah. Yeah. I promise you. That's a queen. One figure, one.
You fold the queen.
What?
Just a little wellness check here, guys. There's almost 1,000 of you joining us for the final table tonight, so welcome one and all.
Pair that wasn't a queen.
You're watching TCH live poker
Make a pair.
here on YouTube.
Oh, well, for some of us, it's hard to make a pair.
We live stream
For some of us,
high
it's
stakes
not.
poker and mid stakes poker 5 out of 7 nights of the week, sometimes 6. So go ahead and hit that sub button if you want to stay up to date if you're new to the stream. We're a room that's all about the players. So we thank them always for being here. And thank you to everyone who made this final table, everyone who played in this tournament today, and everyone who plays in our room all the time for making our room what it is. Couldn't be here without any of you. Gold Dust all in here with the ace-10 on the button. Gets the blinds to fold. She makes under 50K for her trouble. We're on to the next hand. Addison Farrell with a sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. See if we can get another sub train going here. Five remain. as we continue play.
Raise for 1 1/4.
Chris going to raise it up, 125,000 onto the gun. Which is crazy to say that's a min click at this point. Dave here, ace 4. Actually has Chris pipped. Most of the time it's going to be a chop, though. Does get out of the way. Valve makes the fold as well. Chris takes it down. We have the ace tray of hearts. Thank you for subscribing. Notorious Poker and Chavez Ravine, 1433. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. Josh is all in with the king deuce.
$350.
I think I'm supposed to call this, but
I only looked at one, so.
that makes it even worse.
Well, it was a good one.
Josh takes it
Oh,
down.
the other one's not good.
A little bit of a bluff there. Maybe it was a bluff, maybe it wasn't. Wonder if he knows that he was good.
That's my problem. I looked at both of them.
That's I know. Honestly, that's what I've been doing wrong. I've been looking at both of them, and the other one always sucks. So look at one, think you're ahead, and just go with it.
The first one I saw was the A. You said that I saw the first one.
Yeah, you should just shift it there and then problem solved.
It's a new theory I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Couple points to touch here. We do have a bad beat running in the room right now. And once that does hit, if you are playing in any of our Texas Card House locations and cash games, you will win $100 just for being present and clocked in to the table. So that's pretty enticing. It's always a very popular promotion. So come on down if you do like bad beats. We have it all spring. Get yourself a piece of that spring cash money. Fourth and Short Sports. Thank you for the sub.
Raise to 120.
Val opening it up here. King 9. King 9 has been hitting on this final table. Making 120 to go. Josh 8-4. Gonna make the call in the big blind. Gonna defend. Let's see a flop. King high board. All clubs. Josh with 4 clubs in his hand's gonna check. It's gonna be a bet and a fold. Val takes it down. When do blinds go up is the question. Yeah, excuse me. When do blinds go up? 6 minutes and 30 seconds blinds will go up. It's that little clock in front of Adam's chest, I suppose.
I really think you're just running hotter than I've seen anyone ever run. And I really believe that's the case. Because every hand you show, you've had ace, king, flop 2 pair. I mean, it's not supposed to happen that way, but congratulations. Or you're just outplaying all of those massively. That's the other thing. But
Kings for Val. Right after Josh was talking about how good he's been running.
he's just a crusher for sure.
120.
Now we gassed them up too much.
All in.
Josh here all in with a king 10. Gonna be running into it. And of course, it's Josh and Val gonna be going at it. Oh boy. Val says call, and we're gonna have to see his hand.
JJ for home cut. Interested?
Oh, slow roll.
And a slow roll.
What is that about solo?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We saw a queen be.
All right. Jack is live here, running kings maybe, or running tens maybe. That's one.
10 or Jack. Or Jack's the top now.
Another 10.
That's not it. Josh's tournament life is over. Val does stack him. Josh, enjoy the cash. 5th place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take it. Thank you.
He always has it. Nice hand.
$3,450 going Josh's way. Have a good night, Josh. Love having you on the stream as always.
Just put him in the back. He's the commentator.
Was it one time? Did we catch him? One time?
I guess you dominated. I'd be killed. Alright, big one.
I'm a believer.
I'll never doubt you again.
Today. All in.
Dave's all in with the queen 3. Val, a 6.
I swear to God, he has aces. Swear to God.
I fold. Back kicker.
Four-handed here. Next player to be eliminated. Let's see what they're going to be taking home. They're going to be taking home $4,500. So it's a $1,000 ladder now for these players.
I just wish it was like a holiday or something that you would know. I'm gonna go play on that my hot day.
Oh, PM. Sorry, I didn't even see your super chat. What's going on, Paul? Thank you so much, very, very much. $4.99 says can't say enough good things about TCH, Ben, Mitch, Tyler, Ryan, and all the rest. Can't say enough about our viewership. Thank you so very much, Paul.
Okay. Fold and hold it. I want to show it to her. Can you show it to her? I just want to let her know that.
My chat kind of bugged out for a minute. Had to refresh. 9's here for Gold Dust. She's all in. And Chris here, pocket 7s, makes the call. It's Gold Dust stacked. That is at risk right now. Can she hold the pocket 9s? And a 7 right away on the flop. A set, and now Gold Dust looking for a 9. Does not find it. Gold Dust tournament is at an end. Gold Dust, you had a great tournament. Enjoy the cash. A nice hand for Chris. Finds that 7 right on the flop, no sweat. Val raising, pocket 7s. Makes a 180. Dave here. With the ace deuce and the big blind. Sevens are good. Val sitting on 50% of the chips in play. That's a lot of chips.
Raise to 125.
125 is the raise here with the clean diaper, they call it, around these parts. Trade deuce. Val gonna let it go. Chris takes it down with a little bit of aggression. A sub here from Pedro Henrique Zebra. Thank you so much. The time to this tournament started at 10 a.m. this morning. Val gonna make the call with the jack. Chris with an ace, gonna check his option. It's gonna come 10, 10, 8. Ace high still the best hand. Val gonna check it over to Chris. He's gonna put some chips in the middle. How about 80? Is that 80K? That's one blind. Yes, sir. And a call. Heads up to a turn here. Pure float from Val. 5 of spades on the turn. Val improves to a flush draw. And an ace on the river gives aces up for Chris. Didn't really need it, but now I can feel a little bit better about the hand. Oh, looks like Val's gonna try and represent this ace. The old pump fake. One blind, please. He folds the hand. Chris takes it down. Now he's up to a 2.2 million chip stack. JTN 1968 drops by with a $10 super chat. Thank you so very much, JTN. Says I'll be in Dallas on the 22nd. The 28th of April. Looking forward to shipping this tourney if I don't bust before the first break. LOL. Thanks for a fun stream as usual. Well, thank you for watching, my friend. Very philanthropic as always. And now we hit the 1,000 viewer mark, guys. You guys are amazing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic time. These players put on a heck of a show, though. Make it pretty easy. Ace queen for Val, picking up another premium holding. 280K. Chris is out. Up to Dave. 6-6 deuce. Yeah. Wishing you could have literally anything there.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, don't ask me what happened to me tonight.
Pre-blind and Annie. 80-80. Raise to 175.
175 is the raise from Chris. Dave here with a king. Three-handed. No kicker, though. He's going to get out of the way. Val 8-7.
Can you change that out? Sure.
Flop time. King, king, 3. Dave would have flopped a boat. Yeah, you can see it in his face. Totally the right fold, of course, but you hate to see it. Chris with the betting lead is going to probably take it down with some aggression here. 100K. Nice hand. There he is. Yeah. Yep. Bummer. That sucks. One of the worst feelings in poker for sure. Folding what would have been a boat. Queen Jack now for Dave, and now he's all in. 435K. Oh, foul with King Queen of clubs too. He folds it.
435.
Chris with an ace
Call.
is gonna call. Ace high is currently good. Will it hold? Comes 6-5 deuce on the flop. Top for Chris. 5 on the turn. 6 is up now. Queen or Jack would be live on the river. And there it is. Right on the river. A double up going his way. Dave makes his way up on the river to a 1 million chip stack. And we continue three-handed. Val now on the button, 6-4. And all in here from Dave. He's going to take down the hand right now.
175.
A raise up here. Up in here. So the king 6 of diamonds for Chris. It's going to be a heads-up battle here. Val and Chris going at it. King high ahead. Comes an ace high board. King high is still the best hand.
Mikey for 1-2. Hello.
You're going like this. I know you're thinking, but he can call.
All right, Val's going to go and check it over to Chris, who will check back. 9 on the turn. Pairs the board. Changes nothing for these holdings. Val takes it down. Some aggression on the turn. Nice hand. Guys, if you're watching, you're liking. There's over 1,000 of you joining us tonight. Let's get those likes up here before the end of the stream. How about 325 before we end? 325 seems easy enough. Hit that like button for me, please, if you are enjoying it. Raising a call here, Val. The best hand again. See if he can retain on this flop, and he will still have the best hand, but an open ender for Dave. Pretty close to a coin flip here. Peter Cooper from England making an appearance in chat. Betting it all in. Dave's going to send it. Val with nothing but ace high in a dream. Val will let go the ace high. Dave takes it down. A little bit of a semi-bluff there. You can see the payouts. 14K up top for first. A little over 9 per second. What was that? 5,000. Well, let's see. 8,900 per second and 5,600 for third. That's a lot of money for a 365 buy-in single day event. That's how we do it here in Dallas, baby. Bill Burford, yes. I was playing, some people are noticing that I might sound a little bit sleepy today. That's because I had to rush over here after a Magic tournament. I was playing a Magic tournament in downtown Dallas today. Did pretty well up until the last round, too. So pardon me if I sound a little sleepy. Every day's a grind. Colin Hatfield with the sub, thank you so much. Heavily hydrated, thank you also for the sub. 9-4-4 to hearts. Jack high, the best hand at the moment. $220K. Dave here with just Jack 7. A little aggression here is going to take this one down.
You guys want to talk about a chop or play it out?
Okay, I don't mind. Yeah, you can.
What?
Well, the C word has been brought to the table. I'm going to talk about a chop. It looks like they're going to discuss this chop right here and now and not play out the hand anymore. So as they do this in the chat, until I get a final number, I'm going to come back to the booth. Guys, what's up out there? My name is Benjamin Miney, and it's been a great tournament. I think they are finally going to come to a chop, and I think I do have now the official numbers. Looks like Val's going to go ahead and take 10,540. Looks like Chris is going to take 9,278. And Dave is going to take 8,774. So congrats to these players on a job well done on a fantastic tournament played. My name is Ben Miney, of course. I'm the Saturday tournament commentator for TCH Dallas and TCH Live, and I thank you all for being here with me tonight. Want to remind you guys all that we are fighting the long fight to keep Dallas poker legal in the state of Texas and primarily in the city of Dallas. So visit SaveDallasPoker.com to see how you can help us in the fight to keep us legal. We were deemed legal by the city, and all of a sudden they're trying to revoke COs. So we're in the process right now to appeal that, and you can help. So visit SaveDallasPoker.com to find out more about that. Live streams coming up all week, guys. Monday through Thursdays, cash games, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every single day. You can catch us here at the same channel, so make sure you're subbed before you head out. And then we'll be back again this next Saturday for the final table. So, guys, from the guys in the booth here, we've got Tyler Mawhinney on action tracking, Cooper Wise in the back on the directing side of things. Of course, super producer David Lagana, GM Victor Leone, and our Overlord CO Ryan Crow. Thank you all for what you do. Tournament floor Eugene here, you can see, is doing the work that needed to be done. Thank you, Eugene, and thank you all one more time from Dallas, guys. From the guys in the booth, one last time. We'll see you next time on TCH Live. Take care.
3, 2, 1.
To take your shot, you just have to play. Everybody wins in this game. All you got to do is be on the felt to win $100. Spring Buzzer Beater has begun. The famous Texas Card House Bad Beat is back, and we want you to be on the clock